What's up, guys? Invader1 here again, and first of all, I would like to thank all of you for being absolutely awesome subs. I just reached 6,000 subscribers, and it continues to go up, and I truly am grateful. Even to this day, I'm surprised that all of you guys actually like the content and enjoy it, and I will do my best to continue providing more and more and more as the channel expands into other games, into the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer universe, into the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer single player mode, and into many other games that are soon to come that you guys have shown interest as well, and just wanted to thank you guys first of all for that. And the other part of this is just a quick tutorial guide. I've been asked this question, even though there are quite many tutorial guides on the internet on how to do this. I get asked this question on how to take off the missile launcher off of the back of your character. Now, before I go into the gameplay, I'm just gonna the gameplay is just two sets to show two ways on how to take it off, and this character can do it two ways, but there's some characters that cannot do it both ways, meaning you can't take off the rocket launcher off the back both ways. And this is not, by the way, this is not a cheat. This is not one of those situations where it gives you any kind of advantage. Just none of that, guys. You know, BioWare will not look at you and ban you. This is not a bannable offense. This is none of that. All it does is when you do this the set of commands in your console and on PC, the missile that's on the back of your character will disappear. And I do that. You guys see me do that quite a bit on gameplays. In the past, I didn't do it much, but I do it more now recently, just because it just looks better on the characters. They always look better without it. Sometimes it looks really stupid on some of the characters, so especially some of the Krogan characters. So anyways, I'm going to show the gameplay. I'm going to talk about both ways of how to remove the missile launcher off the back. Some of them, one way may not work for other characters, and the other way will. The sure way that will always work for every character will be the ladder trick, and I will show you guys in the next second on how to do both. Alright, so let's go over the one way that works for every single character from Mass Effect 3. This is the ladder trick. What you want to do is whip out the missile and go towards the ladder, and the moment that you're about to get on the ladder, you tap to remove the missile. So in other words, right before you go into the animation to go up the ladder, you tap it again to remove the missile, as if you're putting it back. And by the time you get up to the top of the ladder, you would notice that the missile is gone. So let's look it over again. You're going to pull out the missile, go towards the ladder, and as soon as you see the animation to go up, you take it back out, and then when you get up, it'll be gone. Now, this works for every single character. Now, the other way that doesn't work for every single character is the easier way to do it, but let's go over it. So the other way is, what you're going to do, you're going to pull out the missile, and you're going to hold down the button that allows you to switch weapons, and immediately then hold down the heavy melee button. Now, for consoles, for let's say for example Xbox, it will be the X button and then the B button for the heavy melee. So you whip out the missile first, hold down the button to switch weapons while simultaneously holding down the heavy melee button, and at the end of the heavy melee animation, the missile will be gone. So now for you guys on PC, it's the same thing, except you will use your keys. For you guys on PlayStation, the same thing. Whip out the missile, hold down the key. On Xbox is hold down X, and then simultaneously hold down B, and finish the heavy melee animation. At the end of it, you will no longer have the missile on your back. Now, this one doesn't work for every character. The first one does, and I hope that this truly helps you guys out, and that you guys truly enjoy doing this within your PUG games. Take care, guys, and Invader1.